Right, hello and welcome to the first video on my YouTube channel. So, to start off with, today's video is going to be an introduction of what is going to be on my channel and what I'm all about. So I will make a point of saying this will be probably the most serious video I'm going to upload. So, to start off with, I'm Nathan, I'm 20 years old and I'm from Lowestoft, so that basically clears up everything about me. I put on my Instagram, which is N77BMX, asking a few questions about what you guys wanted to know and etc, etc. So I'm going to go through those now. So first of all, I've got a lot of joking ones. You know who you are. I'm not going to be obviously repeating them onto YouTube because probably would get shut down pretty fast. So I'm not going to mention any names just because there's quite a few of you. But first of all, we have what inspired you to create a channel. Now, mostly I've always wanted a channel since I was very young, and seeing as I feel I'm in a position right now where I can film a lot of stuff which I believe people would enjoy. So the next question, how much will you upload? So to start off with, I work a full-time job, but I would like to ideally do one good video at the weekend and then probably one filler video during the week. So whether that be just a catch up and then the weekend be a good video of something I've done. But hopefully to start off with twice a week, maybe once, but I've never edited before, so I need to learn to edit as well. But hopefully it all goes good. So what is the channel going to be called? So to start off with, I'm going to be calling it N77BMX because that is my number plate on my car, and that has been a name that has followed me through most of my social medias and myself for quite some time. So it's going to start off as N77BMX. Whether that'll be that in a few years time or a year's time or an hour's time, I do not know, but so far it's going to be N77BMX. So who inspired me to start YouTube and what's the ambitions? So inspiration wise, I've watched a lot of BMXing videos, so webisode style, so Boca was one of my big childhood ones, and Adam LZ. I enjoy watching a lot of videos of that sort of style rather than the BMX edit. So, and the ambition, I mean, it's a passion of mine for one. So hopefully, you never know, we can make something of it. So fingers crossed. So the most important thing I would like to say is I'm not doing this for some sort of fame. It is literally my passion. I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel and I'm in a position now where I can do it. What is next for the wagon? So I've got parts all scattered in my bedroom as of now, which I've had for like 6 months. I've been so focused on sorting myself that the wagon has kind of took the back seat. But my main goal is, the reason I'm keeping it is because I would love it to be a daily for as long as I can. So I want to open air it, that's my main thing. I've got all the US trims to go on it, I've got side skirts. I want to tidy up the paintwork, I've got a new front end. Maybe push a bit more power, just to make it a bit more fun to drive. But my main focus is myself as of now. But the next thing I do will be probably painting all my trims, side skirts and getting them put on. So another question I've been asked, what car will you get alongside the Golf? So the Golf will always be my daily, and ideally I want to get it into shows. It won't be a show car, but I want to get it inside shows, just for that sort of content. But I would like a car that I can track or drift. Now whether that would be an E36 or an EP3, I haven't actually fully decided, but I guess I'll decide that when I'm in a position where I can afford to get one. So the next question is a delicate subject. How to get front fitment. Now, you know who you are. You know exactly who you are, right? Front fitment is on a Mark IV Golf. If you know, you know. It is seriously a task. Now, I've took my car up to Jack Drop Works. The guy, if you ever want anything doing chassis UIs or getting your car on the floor, he's your man. But we didn't kind of realise how hard it is to get the front dropped on a Mark IV Golf. But it's happening. It is happening. Mark my words. That's the reason I'm keeping the car open air and front fitment. If not, I would have a new car by now. And the next question is also quite a delicate subject. How big your head is. Now, you'll get to know over time. My head is quite large. My friends will make a lot of fun about it, right? I don't take it to heart. I have a big head. There's not much I can do about it. If any of you know a way of sorting that, please let me know because I will pay a lot of money. Let me know, do you think I have a big head? Are you ready? Honest opinions only, please. So this is quite a good question. What main parks are you going to film at, and you going to be filming in each street? Now, the main park, my local skate park, is Normanstown Skate Park. Now, I probably go there once a week, but me and my mates, my friend has just got a bike, my other mate is now getting a bike. We want to venture out to a lot of skate parks, do a lot of road trips. But as of the main park, that will be Normanstown Park. I'd say so. And as of for street, we're very restricted for street around here. People get very angry if you so much as ride in front of the house or near the house. But, I mean, we can make the most of what we've got, I'm sure. So we'll see what we can do with that. So the same sort of question again, what's your next build and what inspired the BMW wheels? So the next build I've already covered, but as for the wheels, I did have 3 SDMs on it. Now, as of a wheel, they fitted really nice, but they'd never ticked all the boxes for me. So I sold them with all the plans to sell my car. But then I saw these wheels come up. Let me tell you, I couldn't sleep on them. So I brought them and decided to rebuild the wagon. Now, that was my main motive until I decided I wanted a YouTube channel, and then it kind of took the back seat. So the wheels are on, they fit nice, they look like the best wheels I've had on the car so far. Whether they'll stay is another question. Everything has its price. Now this is a very controversial question, so what is better, static or air? Now, as for me, you cannot beat static cars. I mean static. I don't mean you've dropped it 35 mil, right? I mean you have cut shit and that is like low, right? Now as for air, air is cool and I have air myself, right? And I have a lot of friends that have air, but it just doesn't have the same vibe that static has. If you know, you'll know. My old car wasn't the lowest, but it was just so fun scraping everything until you broke something, I suppose. But that's a very controversial question. Static was a lot cooler. Air ride is a lot more grown up and we will have to grow up at some point. So this is a good question. Dream car, I have faith you won't say GTR R35. Now, for me, I prefer older cars, a lot of Jap cars. So if I had to give you my dream cars, it would be between a PS13, a Chaser, and most probably an Evo. They're like my 3 goals. By the time, I'm 20 now, by the time I'm 25, I'd like an Evo. So that's the goal. Did you prefer driving a static car or your bag car now? That's an absolute no-brainer. Now, I love how pretty bagged cars are, but static cars, they have a certain thing about them that you just cannot beat, and you will never beat that. So another question I've been asked is, how many tattoos do you have? So, to start off with, I only have one on this arm, which is a dagger. I'm starting a Roman sleeve, and I've got a Native American kind of sleeve going on here. But, yeah, I want to be covered. That's like my goal. Again, by the time I'm probably 25, I want to be covered. Neck, whole body. So a big part of my channel will be car reviews. Now, if you have a car you want to be reviewed, please message me, because the worst I'll say is no, but ideally modified to a good degree, right? So whether that be fast, I love cool cars, track cars, drift cars, whether that be stance car, I'm happy to do that. Just message me, don't be afraid, and yeah, we'll sort something out. So another question I got asked is, what camera am I using? So it's the Sony A5100. It was between that and the G7X. Another question I got asked is, what is my bike setup? Now, I can go through that. It's not an old setup, but it's a bit tatty. So I'm sending it away probably within the next week or so to get freshly powder coated for you guys, because no one wants to see an old rusty BMX. Can you do a review on the wagon? Now, obviously, this will be one of my first videos. It's cool, mark my words. So there is a question here saying, when are you sorting your hair out? I have my hair like this because I hate my hair being in my eyes. It is all getting cut off within the next couple of weeks, mark my words. I'm going short again. Whether that goes well or not, I do not know, but it's going short. So I like this question a lot. So what are your main goals for YouTube? So my main goals would be basically for everyone to enjoy my content. I know that's almost impossible in this day and age for everyone to enjoy your content, but what I upload, to get good response, good feedback. I've always wanted a YouTube channel, and for people to enjoy what I upload, that would just be the dream. So this is a good question also. Have you got many car reviews lined up? Now, I put a poll on my Instagram about a week ago, and the response was absolutely amazing. I can't thank you all enough. So we've got a lot of cars in the pipeline. So I'm also very passionate about vinyl wrapping. So there will be a few videos, whether they'll be interesting or not, there'll still be content of me vinyl wrapping, maybe even learning with you or teaching you guys how to do it as well. But I mean, it would be a bit of fun. So who's going to be filming my videos? Now, for BMXing, my mate Lewis has just brought a BMX, and he said he will also film. So it's going to be between me and him filming each other. He used a scooter, so he has the basics, but his progression is going to be another part of the channel. So my main thing for YouTube is interaction of you all. So if you enjoyed today's video, please let me know. If there's things I can change, I mean, I don't know the settings on this camera, so if there's certain things that you're not happy with, then just let me know and we can soon get it sorted for the next video, because I just want the best content for you to all enjoy. Also, if you can make a cool intro and outro for me, then please message me, because I need this in my life. If you have any more questions that I haven't cleared up in this video, just message me, I'll be more than happy to answer them. If you wouldn't mind following my Instagram, N77BMX, I'll update that just before I upload or whilst I'm editing, just to give you a heads up of when the video will be uploaded. But that's N77BMX. So please, if you have any video suggestions, just drop them below or send me a message and I'll make them happen. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.